All right, here we are. We are live once again. What is this? Like 3 weeks now? We've got the show going. It's been like 3 weeks. Oh, what was that? I don't know. I got so many things going on my desk here. It's because I was just doing a whole bunch of work. I just put out my video here. Maybe I'll post the link if you guys want to watch it. You're welcome to. Hold on. I'll get a link to it. To my newest. I just put it up. So, here. My newest video. Yeah. Here we go. There you go. All right. So today we're looking at song writing and stuff, and I think that I fixed the problem with my with all the stuff that was going on with Ableton. I purchased Ableton 12 and upgraded the PC because I couldn't seem to get it to work. Remember last time, nothing but problems on the last time that we had a production night. The my Max is still down. I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably, if it doesn't hurry up and get fixed. I mean, I've been working on it. If it keeps on going this way, I'm gonna have to just go ahead and go back to 15.5, right? Or 15.6. I didn't have 6 loaded, so it'd be 15.5 inside of Sequoia, inside of Mac. And the only problem is I think I did make if I remember right, I made a backup right after I upgraded the last time. So maybe it's there. I won't lose too many things off of it. But I would really like it if that wasn't the case. You should have the avatars. We got the avatars going. I am still working on getting the emotes in. I apologize. I think maybe tomorrow or Sunday, I'll be working on the emotes and whatever is left in Twitch to try to organize. I never dreamed that there was so much work to have a live stream inside of Twitch. And I guess some of that stuff even rolls over to YouTube. I didn't know that I could even have emotes in YouTube until just recently. And so I'll try to get all the platforms, syncing together and stuff. And we'll go from that. Um, I think one of the first things I would like to look at, tonight is something that I'm totally against, but I can see the use for it. Now, every once in a while, I'll go use Suno. I just, $10 a month, that is cheap enough that you can, do lots of stuff and have AI music generated for you. Sometimes it comes up with just plain straight up ridiculous lyrics. But here's the thing. It is a good source of inspiration. Unfortunately, the truth is the more that people use it, the more it will learn. And along with the rest of the AI models, the orchestration AI models, I know that Spitfire Audio was purchased by Splice, and and I also know that a couple of the other places are working with Google. Matter of fact, that's all in my video that there. So people are telling me, "Oh no, it won't happen. It won't happen. It won't happen." I'm a business major, right? I have a degree in business, right, and organizational leadership, and I'm telling you, it's not a matter of whether it's right or wrong. It comes right down to what it costs. It's about money. When you're talking business, it's about money. If they can get away with uh, uh, paying $100 for a movie score to an AI, right? And that is good enough, or something, or pay somebody $2 million over a course of a year or 2 years or 5 years or whatever, right? What are you going to choose, right? It's business 101. It's going to happen. There's no way around it. That people need to wake up, right? And this is just the truth. You know, uh, AI, AI is going to displace a ton of human workers and artists, especially artists, music artists, painters, photographers. Oh my gosh, filmmakers. Just look at me right now, for instance. This this year, I'm making really my whole video level has really excelled. It went up quite a bit, right? It's 300% better than it was last year, maybe even more than that. Why? Because now I have access to B-roll. All I have to do is know what I want, type it in AI, and it gives me a suggestion and a roll, right? So I don't have to go out and I don't have to think about what B-roll I want and figure out how to get it in there, go out there and film it all. B-roll used to take a long time to compile, right? Weeks. If you wanted a good video, you're going to compile B-roll for a long time, especially if you have more than one location that you have to go do it at. If you have several locations that you're shooting at, man, it gets expensive, right? And so in history, it's been the way we've been getting around that is that we've been just, using pictures, photographs, or story blocks or, something. For years you could go and get libraries, footage from libraries, but it wasn't cheap. And if you got caught using this stuff without the license, boy, they'd come right after you, you know? And so, but now there's so many AIs out there and you can literally recreate yourself. And matter of fact, I think one of my videos, I recreated myself and gave it the script and had it talk and everything. You know, I didn't like it because it's so phony, but boy, it was so much faster. It took me like 2 hours to do a video. Of course, I didn't get a lot of watches, and I noticed that I even got some people that dropped my follow and everything when I did that. So it's not something that you want. It's not popular to do something like that. And it's getting more and more less popular. And it'll probably even get a lot worse as people start losing their jobs to AI. I imagine AI is, well, what'll be, if anything saves our jobs or saves our art, it'll be the mindset that people get to where they don't like AI for one reason, because it's costing them their livelihood. It's costing people money, way more money. We use it right now, oh, it's so cheap. We think, oh, for $5, $10 a month, or $20 a month, or $30 a month, I can get all the footage I want. But we don't see the long-term effects that this is going to have. Eventually, companies, you got to think, when has ever the big music labels ever been for their artists? When have they ever been for their artists? I remember seeing interviews about with artists that had number one after number one after number one hit, and they were getting, and what was that? The one girl out of I forget the name of the group now, TLC, I think. Right? She said, "Listen, after all, we were charting at number one, and I was getting about $10,000 per number one song, and that was it. That's all. After all said and done, the song would make millions and millions and millions of dollars. And she was seeing like 10 grand after it's all said and done, you know? And, and they went bankrupt, you know? That's why they're not around anymore, because they just decided, hey man, this is crazy, and we're not getting paid. We're going bankrupt. We're going the hole. Then the one girl, she just gave up on music altogether and moved to South America, and then she ended up passing away, you know. But that's because people have never cared about the artist, right? They just want to take what you create and use it for their own benefit, and that's it. You know, use you up until you're gone, and then go to the next person. It's sad. Anyway, that's a rant. I'm so sorry for the rant. But I say all that to look at, we are actually going to look at Suno today a little bit. I created a song. I can only play 7 seconds of it, otherwise I have to pay the royalty or whatever, because you know Suno right now is in a big thing that they want to keep the copyright royalties to the music that's created on their site. So they're finding loopholes. You know, they're finding loopholes. It's in the courts still. As far as I know, it's in the courts still. And though if you purchase it, you should be able to have the royalties to it, but I don't know. I haven't heard the update lately. Maybe you know the update. Put a comment in the comments. Let me know what the update is, you know? But we'll go to Suno real quick and look at it. What that one, and see how it works. I got to make sure that I got. So I needed a song. I needed a song for my video, just one little area, and so I ended up going ahead and paying the $10, right, for the song. But I liked it enough that I'm thinking about maybe getting the stems and putting my vocals in there and working on it. It's been a long time since I actually done a song and published a song now. It's been what, a year? You know, it's been like a year. My last song, New Day Dawning, right, that I put out, it's been probably a year since I put out anything before after that. And I just been working on other things, you know. I finished my bachelor's, I finished my teaching credential, and I started teaching in schools and stuff, and now that, you know, I'm doing something else, so now I might work on it again. But here it is. Let me make sure it's, hold on. I have to stop playing. I see it playing. I have to unlock it though. Okay, this is just a preview of it, right? So I'll unlock the volume to it so you can hear it. And if I get in trouble, I get in trouble.
Woke up broke, dreams in the dust, dreams don't pay. Who can I trust? Click by click, they're cashing in. My art's a file, their game's a win. Algorithms grind, I can't unwind. Digits stealing what's mine, what's mine. Took it all, left me dry, laughing loud while I...
Oh, okay. That's bluegrass. Because I also created bluegrass on bluegrass one. But so that's just the review of that song. All I did was type in an alternative rock song that's upbeat with male vocals about AI taking over, taking work away from artists, right? And it created that whole song. So I don't know. That's pretty sad. And here I'm using it, but it was supposed to be cooler today, but it's burning up. So it's pretty sad, but that's how it is. All right, let me go ahead and switch this back to chat for a second, and I'll see if I can bring up um some other apps. Well, but I do want to look at the where is that song again? Look, because I want to look at the lyrics. Taking a second, preparing in Studio Editor. Die now. All right. I've never actually been in this editor before. This is my first time ever. And it's pretty cool from what I see. This is a pretty cool little editor right here. Song Editor Beta. And here's the lyrics. Let's look at these lyrics. This is the lyrics that it came up with. I told the topic that I wanted it to sing about, and then it came up with the lyrics all by itself. So let's look at them real quick, okay? It says, "Woke up broke, dreaming in the dust. Streams don't pay. Who can I trust? Click by click, they're cashing in my arts, my art's a file. Their game's a win." Okay, so click by click, they're cashing in. My art's a file, their game's to win. That's actually not a bad lyric. Algorithms grind, I can't unwind. Digits stealing what's mine. What's mine? Chorus. AI took it all. Let me drive. Laughing loud while I ask why. AI broke it all. Where's my share? Stole the song. Don't even care. Don't even care. Okay, I thought I heard something about audiophile in there before, but I didn't hear it. Huh. Change lyrics and melodies. Interesting, huh? All right, so let's go on. You can change the lyrics and everything. All right. Beat so tight, it ain't even real. Heartless bots don't know how to feel. They remix me like I'm their tool. A hallowed grove. I'm played the fool. Dang, man. Echoes of my voice ain't my choice. Screaming loud, they mute my noise. So voice, choice, noise. AI took it all. Let me drive, laughing loud while I ask why. AI took it all. Where's my share? Stole the song. Don't even care, don't even care. AI took it all. Let me drive. There's the chorus again. So that's the whole thing. I heard something else in there. I heard something about audiophile. Huh. Is there a play button on this? Let's look. back it up. See if it's singing the same things. See, like there. There it was, right? Am I mishearing that? Back up. I liked it. All right. Wow. I think that has major potential, in my opinion. Long. I might get the stems to it and recreate it and mess with it and actually put out something that's like that, you know? Because I'm digging it. AI took it all. I'm liking it. The other song that it created, here, let's go back. It created a different song too. Um, this one, I think. Actually, all these, Stealing the Spotlight. This sounds like country. Whoops.
Desires it hums, it hums, it hums.
I didn't realize I had
No
it off.
sleep, no dreams, no time. Who's the thief in the dark? Who took the breath from my car? I shout, I shout, I shout. Stealing the spotlight, stealing the cash.
It sounds like somebody I know. Actually, that band. I mean that sound. I know that sound.
Metal heart under the wires, cold and slick with stolen desires. It hums, it hums, it hums.
I like this one too.
No sleep, no dreams, no tire. Who's the thief in the dark? Who took the bread from my cart? I shout, I shout, I shout. Stealing the spotlight, stealing the cash. Leaving us broken, leaving us trash. Who's got the crown now? Who's got the throne? AI's got the gold, but no soul of its own. Plugged in tight to the sound machine. Took our songs, turned them clean. But the grit, the grind, the scars, that's where the truth has always been. Who's stealing the spotlight, stealing the cash. Leaving us broken, leaving us trash. Who's got the crown now? Who's got the throne? AI's got the gold, but no soul of its own.
I think I could make money with that song on sync or something. Man, the topic is crazy. I I I might work on those. I like that. I'm gonna check that one, and I'm gonna check the other one too because I like them both. I can't play bluegrass, so even though I like to listen to bluegrass, I can't play it. I was watching Floggy Boys or something like that. They're every Monday they come on play bluegrass on Twitch. They're good. Uh, all right. Let me switch back for a second. I think I can tell that there's nobody else on there because I'm only seeing um a couple of the avatars. Of course, I don't know if those avatars are actually working properly or not. So just don't have enough followers watching this stuff yet. All right, so let's see if 12 will come up. And I really tried to create something. This is it says it's I don't understand. Oh, I got it all off. Let's see if I turn it on, if it comes in still. Check, check, check. It's coming in there. Check, check. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, hold on. See if it comes in now. It's not coming in at all. I don't know why. Involves avatars. Uh-oh. Maybe I have it in that power. Check, check, check. Oh, it's this one. Check, check, check. Look, it's not working. I don't know why. The the it should be I had it working and now all of a sudden oh look. Oh wait. Yeah, it's not it didn't okay, I see. I guess you have to and it doesn't save or something. Is this oh this is untitled. Okay, I see. Hold on. File, open recent broadcast. Let's try this, okay? Mhm.
All
All
right,
right.
now
Now
let
let
me
me
see
see.
if.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
See now you're getting this mic, and so that's good. Not this one, but this one. So I'm not sure what the difference is, if it makes a big difference in the way it sounds, but that's all right. So right now, let me turn this off so I can go ahead and get my guitar plugged in, and we'll work on some music a little bit. I do have some music that I've been working on. Right, so or I could go ahead and use the full screen maybe real quick. And I'll have to add the the mic. So small cam right. This one. So it's just called the restore. But and I think it's an input. And now we'll see if it works. Check, check. Yeah, it's still working. See? Cool. And that means that you should be able to hear both my guitar and my mic. And it took me a while to figure out how to do it. And I don't know why it looks like it's so quiet, but I have to look at this one. I have it totally maxed. Oh, last time it was this. There we go, yeah. Alright, so I need to think about, I used to have a pick sitting here. So this is a song I've been working on for about a year, but I haven't finished it ever. All I got is the chorus. I still love you. I still love you. Know there'll be a day when you'll marry and all this will go away. And only when there's time it'll break what's left of this heart of mine. But I still love you. I still love you. I can see it's still a little quiet. I can turn it up a little bit. There and here. Check, check, check. Check. There we go. Hitting yellow. Check, check. That's not hitting yellow though. So I'm going to bring this down here and this up here. Check. There we go. Check. I still love you. So that's a song I've been working on. I haven't finished it. But there is another song I've been working on. That's it. Man, you know, it's been so long since I've played it, I think I've actually forgotten it. Wow, I'm gonna have to go back in my notes, because that song I definitely want to work on. Well, that makes me mad. I think it was something like this. Oh. No, that isn't it either. Well, I apologize. I can't even remember my own song. Well, remember it's got a part like that. No? It's the only thing it could be. Oh, I got it. I got it back. I got it. There it is. Boy. Rusty. I think it's just 3 hits. There it is. I finally found it. You know, I changed my camera view because I found that a lot of people that I was watching, none of them were showing like unless they were actually producing like EDM or something, they weren't showing like Ableton or whatever. It's like rain on the window, shadows on the wall. Strangers to hear you, hear me when I call. It's all I have to know you. Feel time and time again, but now the time is over. Time to begin. this is the song I think we're going to work on. I've been working on this song for quite a while now. And I think it's time to go ahead and write the lyrics officially. I think I have them somewhere, some of them. And then and start understanding what I want the song to be about. I think in my heart, what I'm feeling in my heart is the struggle to make sense out of life, and out of connection with God and with people through failing, sacrifice, and struggle. I think that's where I'm at right now in my life a little bit, because I just had, a couple months back, some devastating things happening in my life. So now maybe I'm healed enough now that I can put it on paper and write some lyrics to it. But I've always liked this. Let's see. I think it's a B. Yep. C minor. So for the bridge, it'd be something like that, right? Oops. Oh a pick yesterday, or day before yesterday, and it disappeared on me, evidently. Because I definitely don't see it now. Got another microphone. It's gone. Oh well. So a D with a G. Kind of an open one. Like that. So. That one string sounds bad. Something like that in there, right? And I'll work on some lyrics for it. So that's 2 songs that we... that was one. I remember I was writing a song off that a long time ago. It's hard to play without a pick. For me. I wish I could find my pick. I guess I could steal this piece of paper. I'll just steal that piece of paper off there. Let's see if it will work, since it's just me on here. Try that. Already once, and I worked on it years ago. I remember it. I had some lead and everything in there. I wonder if it's in my pack. Here, hold on. Let me just look real quick. I'll see if I can find it. Loops, worship, no. Working on, no, workouts, no, we don't want that. Songs, should be under song, tracks. I think it was like number 8, something 8. Others. No, that's not it. New Age set. This doesn't have all the tracks on it. I think they're all sitting, they might be in that little, now that I have a thing installed, I'll probably be able to find it. Guitar band, I don't see it here at all. Commercials, it's probably not in there. I wonder if there's another Spark remixes. Voiceover shows. Oh, Super Bowl. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a I'm going to play this for you. It's something I made when I was a DJ. I used to DJ at a radio station um, for like, I don't know, 2-3 years. I don't know. There's a local one here, but it was all rock, you know. And so I here. Let me change my mic real quick.
So I used to, and it's a party station, and I'm a Christian, so I had a Christian show on Sunday morning and stuff, and but I used to do a lot of commercials and stuff. But this is one that I wrote, and Super Bowl's coming up, right? So here we go.
The game of the century out on the football field. Welcome to the Super Bowl. We have the Colts and the Saints going head to head. You know, the Father's quarterbacking the Saints, and we have a devil over there quarterbacking the Colts. And there's some prize players we have on the Colts. There's the Antichrist and the false prophet. And we only have a couple of notable players over there on the Saints team. Number one, Jesus. He's always out on the field. And here we are. It's the final ticking moments of this historic game. That's right. It's fourth down. Ticking seconds left in the game. And it looks like they're going to have the special teams come out. But look at that. The quarterback still staying on the field along with the wide receiver.
I can't have my mic on because
the defense of the Colts, C-U-L-T-S, is in rushing format there. We see they're going back. They're going to go try to slam the quarterback there. The Father's never been sacked in his whole career. Never been sacked. And there we are. We see the Antichrist. They're running for him. It's a switch up, and the Father's drawing back. We see Jesus. He's going out to the center field, going across the middle, hanging himself on the cross, and the ball is in the air. There it goes. Jesus with a one-handed catch. He's running. He could go all the way, and there it is. Touchdown! Saints win the Super Bowl. I have never seen a game like this ever in all eternity. The Saints have won the Super Bowl championship, the championship of all time. Yes!
so. There I was talking again without a mic turned on. I gotta you remember when I shut the mic off to turn on the mic. I'm terrible at that. Yes, I wish there was someone out there going, "Hey, I can't hear you." Anyway, so let me look. Um, get the software. This doesn't look right, but let's look under 14 a little. If it's here, we'll see it. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. Let me look at this again. Libraries. That's library. Oh yeah, it's called Studio Job. There we go. And so here is my CDs. This is a CD that I was working on, and then I just stopped. I don't know why. My third CD, I got these two out. Number 1 and number 2 went out, and I'm talking like you can see it, but there. I had number 1 and number 2 I put out. This one and this one. This one had what, 100 tracks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15 tracks. Oh, what did I do that for? And then number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. There's Super Bowl. I put it on there. The thing you just heard. 13 tracks and 15 tracks. And this one, how many do I have that I got done on this? Nope. This is done. Lonely Siesta. No. Here's One Touch from Jesus. Now this is that song that I wanted to play the other night when I was doing guitar and worship, and I couldn't find it. Do I happen to have the words here? Nope. Got the audio files, but I don't have the words. And they weren't on my... I'm sure they're on here somewhere. Oh, look, here it is right here. There it is. Now, next time I do the worship and stuff, I know where I can find it. A friend of mine wrote this. I call him a friend. He's gone now. Went home to be with the Lord. Man of God, a great person, great father. And he wrote this years ago and gave me permission to record it back when I was just getting out of Bible college. And he said, yeah, go ahead. You can record it. And so he gave me permission to record it. And then I never did. I intended to put it on this CD, but then never did. Never finished the CD, you know? So I'm just curious if it could be one of these. Usually I have, I don't want to open it up because it's Pro Tools. And right now my Pro Tools in this machine isn't working good. It's like Pro Tools 8, which is probably what this is. Probably Pro Tools 8. I'm just curious now. Should I give it a shot? Oh, this is one way to go. You heard this the other night. So, anyway. Could be this one. Entitled one, but I don't have the... All right, so let's there should be something that says working on a folder. Here we go. Now this should have a bunch of just straight up waves of the songs or MP3s. Working on 9. Looks the 8. If I remember right, it was the 8. But I don't see it here. That is 18. Very strange. Maybe I'm not remembering it right. Let's just go through them real quick and we'll see what they are. That's my daughter telling me that she loves me when she was a kid. I kept the audio bite. 2004. See that? It's my kid. I got audio bites from them when they're way back. Let's see what this one is, though. I'm not hearing anything. Oh, I know that's not it. That one's just a lead riff. That's the Brad riff I was looking for the other day. Nope, that's not it either. What in the world? That one's not even playing. No. You know. Okay. Okay, see, the reason why these sound so bad is because you got to remember, this is a 2004, right? This is pre-DAW on my computer, right? This is back when I was using a tape deck, right? Back when I was using a tape deck. So this is 2004, 20 years ago. All right, so you get the idea. But I'm looking for one specific one. Not it. Yeah, I thought it was Y8. I mean, working on 8, but I didn't see it working on 8. Not it either. A lot of piano stuff back then. I used to have this big giant piano that was right in my middle of my house that I used to brag on. And so that song still has potential. What is that song? That chord progression does, I should say. I actually wrote a song that this one. You have to listen to it on CD. It's been a long time since I played any of those songs. I didn't write a song out of that one. The one I'm looking for, I thought it was working on 8 tall, but I could be wrong because my memory isn't the best. Nope, that's not it either. Let's do 17. Nope. Sound creation. Oh, this one's actually, this song actually has potential too. Let's listen to it real quick. Gosh, I haven't heard this in ages. What year did I do this one? 2005. 2005. Ready? Yeah, the leads are- All right. That was it must maybe it's in this one, 17 track 2. Oh, you know what? This is probably just the lead by itself. Yeah. It's not the mix down. Well, working on 8, it wasn't there. It's definitely not it. Okay, let's see if it might be up here. We got I was doing stuff inside of working 8. Here this I think is it. Oh. That's not it. Huh. Not the one I wanted. So I guess it's gone. Maybe this one it has this exclamation point on it. Same song. Well, I must have named it something and then put it somewhere. The one I wanted. Not another gray day. Now the sunshine, plug-in settings, practice piano, pump. I don't recordings. Gosh. So my choice is open them up in Pro Tools or don't do it at all. $2012. And it was reopened in 2020. Yeah, a little bit curious. Oh, it's an Adobe. Oh, it's pack file. So only one track to it. Okay. I don't know. I don't. I start over again. I still remember the words to that. Oh gosh. They must. What is J must? The truth it is. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. It crashes, it crashes. I don't even think I have the stuff anymore. Well, while it's loading, I'll just talk for a second. That's the problem with these things, you know? They take forever to, every time you make any changes. Of course, I have the new Pro Tools, right? But it's on my studio computer, not on my office computer where I'm doing all the streaming at. So I don't know. I'll let this go ahead and try to load over until I give up. It's actually half an hour over time right now anyway, but I'll just hang out for a bit longer. Because I was going to go to a meeting tonight over at the church, but I got sidetracked into my computer and stuff. So I didn't go. They're not, it's at a church, not my church. I don't have a church anymore. You have my little tiny keyboard I could use. Forgot about that. I think I even got an extra. Oh no, I don't have an extra cord. See, it's not even gonna open up waves at all. No, it's erroring. Says error occurred while communicating with the iLock, and I got it plugged in. Maybe I gotta install iLock on this. This is what happened last time, huh? I'm gonna tell. Oh, so you can't hear it. Okay. So let's go ahead and kill this. I can't. It's not that way. Pro Tools. This one. And that. Let me put iLock in here. That could be the problem. I don't think I have it on here. Says I do. I might not have Windows 8 on here. That might be the problem. I mean, Digi 8. I'm not signing in, sort of. Yeah, I don't know. And long since I had that signing in it. That's not it. No, this is right. Maybe I have to put the whole thing in there. And that. Nope. All right. That doesn't make sense though. Forgotten my iLock. Whoops, that's weird. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just go on Monday. Check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and close Ableton right now. Because we're just messing around now. Okay. says that I have it saved. So we'll see. Let me see if it signs in before I look at it. It did sign in. All right, so let me just look at it here. Settings. PHI, there it is. Okay. Wow, I need to update that. All right. What is no account problem? User ID password you entered was incorrect. I just looked at it. Oh, maybe this is yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's that. There we go. All right. It looks like it's coming up just fine. So I don't know why it's having problems with the iLock, and all the wave stuff is here, right? Oh, that's what it is. All my wave stuff is on my waves. And then how about I have a Pro Tool and Palette 8 this year. So that it should come up with that iLock. Might have structure. Looking back at these old stuff, you know. How come my auto align is not license expired? Hmm. I know I bought it. Oh, maybe it's because it's only on mine. I do have my other. I think I transferred most of my stuff to this though. So no, I lost one. That's why I'm see. But here, nothing's in here. So, all right. So the problem is that I don't have waves central on here. I think. Yeah, I don't. And that is the problem with this. I don't have the wave central on my Mac. So let me download that real quick. And then it'll only take a minute, it says. And I'll see if I can get my wave stuff because it keep crashing my Pro Tools. Once the plugins are working, then the probably can. I haven't used a PC to do my music in probably 10 years. Right. I'd always do it on Mac because Mac, the audio goes straight, it's a straight shot. It works a lot better. No latency. You know, Windows, you know, PC always had such terrible latency problems that I just got tired of dealing with it. And so I quit using it. And of course, you know, when you spend as much money as I have on stuff like the Apollo Twin and all that garbage, you know, what was funny is I spent what was like almost $900 when you bought that card. And then not long after that, people started dumping them on buy sell trade for like $300. I was so mad because mainly because all the new. This is why, because all of the new uh, computers, the Mac computers, didn't support Thunderbolt anymore, and so you could get them pretty cheap. And the CLM kicks in to install. Just install it real quick, and when I have my, not sure what the what it is. If I have my waves are all on my iLock, or if they're on my just for the one computer. That's the power of iLock, is that you're supposed to just be able to take the iLock and put it on whatever computer you want and be able to run all the software on whatever computer you want, one at a time, you know. But I don't know. All right, it says it's installed. It's opening up. Check here to indicate that you've read the agreement. Yeah, sure. This is how companies get away with murder, because nobody reads them, because those agreements are so long, right? They make them so long, so nobody, oh, what? I can't do that. All right, so it says I have to close OBS to be able to install it, so I can't install it. Because if I close OBS, then I can't stream. So I can't open any of that stuff right now. I mean, I can try one more time to see if it'll open up if I just say no, 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 no. We'll see what it does. Amazing. Not even the regular guy that usually comes over and says, hey, come get viewers from me. No, I guess I'm the only one. When I go on at night, I usually go on just to watch people and stuff. And when I do, I usually look for the people that don't have hardly any followers, try to watch theirs. But I mean, what's really amazing to me, well, it isn't amazing, that all the pretty girls have hundreds and hundreds of followers, you know, and the other people have figures. Okay, see if I can just hit quit. Oh, you know what? This might require, this is LE8. I think LE8 um, requires the sound card. I think it actually requires the sound card. I think it wasn't until 9 that they made it to where it works on any sound card, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, this is just arrowing out over and over again. And if I have to do this for every single Waves plugin, there's probably well over 100. I could just move all those Waves shell plugins out of the VST thing. All right, this is not going to work. We're just going to get the same thing over and over and over again. All right. I just get so busy with everything, I never have time to do anything. All right, let me see if I can. There it is. Pro Tools. In task. Right. Uh-oh. How come that's red? Something's going on. My, okay. I think it just means I'm straining. All right, well done. Let's switch to that mode. Chatting, the just chatting window, as it has the everything right on there. All right, so I guess it's going for 8:45. That's well over an hour now. And I still have nobody watching as far as I know. If you're watching out there, give me a hey on the web, on the chat. We'll see. I'm just gonna look real quick, see what it says. Oh, that's not it. Dun, dun, dun. I just want to see if anybody's watching. That's me. See? Wonder if the 8-ball thing works here. We can try it. AI coach, how do I get more subscribers? No, this doesn't actually tell you how many are on either. But I'm not seeing a bunch of action, so I'm gonna see if I put something in here. I want to see if it works. What? A. Oh, let's see if that works. Well, it did. It's supposed to come back with something. So I guess the stream effects only work on Twitch. Let me try the Twitch channel and see if it works in there. One. This one? No, this one? We'll see if I put it. I'll just do it on Twitch. See if it works. No, it's not even letting me try it. Oh, it was. You just can't see it. Let's see if it works. Oh, 9-ball. There it is. So 8-ball works on Twitch, but it doesn't work on YouTube. So the chats, evidently, I don't know why, but the chats only seem to work on Twitch. I'll have to find out why. All right. I'm going to call it quits. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget that we have a schedule here, right? Monday through Friday. Tomorrow there's nothing, but Sunday there's Bible study, we're going through a Bible study. And then Monday we start with gaming again. And I think I'm going to play Enderon or something else other than Skyrim this Monday. And we'll check it out. All right. So don't forget. And also don't forget to check out my new YouTube video. The link is in the chat. Check that out as well. And thanks for being here. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Well, maybe.